right, Matt, it's your turn.
Shit.
It's your turn, Matt.
You sure?
Yep.
Because this is going to be bad.
Yep.
It's going to be real bad.
It's season 4 of Fortnite Battle Royale just came out.
Jesus.
So we're going to look at it. Okay, so let's start. Let's start at the beginning. Do you know about Battle Royale Fortnite?
I know about Battle Royale games. Isn't this the one that... Wait, isn't this
PUBG?
Yeah, that's it.
No. This is Fortnite.
Okay.
Which was originally an Epic Games game that was made as a tower defense game. Everybody knows that.
Okay.
They put out a Battle Royale version that's just making shitloads of money.
Okay.
It's like nobody's playing the other version. They're all playing this version.
Oh.
So Season 4 came out. I want to show people before we get started here, actually. So Season 4 is a superhero season. So we got Carbide. We got a new outfit. We got this guy, Battlehawk. This is the premium
like that.
version. And then, we've got some different, like, loading screens. If you go through here, there's actually, like, a few more little heroes. Technique. You got some emotes that you can get. So you get all these things as you level up.
Funny.
You got a new glider, the Wings of Valor. There's this lady, Zoe. She's like a candy princess.
All right.
And then she's got her own glider. There's also a new set of skydiving trails for when you're jumping out of the things.
Yeah, I am. Whoa.
And then there's this lady, Valor.
Oh, she's cool.
Yep. And then this is little hearts. So the way that Fortnite works, Matt, is so you don't have to pay for this game, right?
Okay.
And then that's this is the Groove Jam is that's the highest tier one, I think. Oh, no, there's one more page. Oh, this guy, Omega, is the highest tier one. So the way that it works is like, and I figured this out later, is that like
somebody mashed together Ultron and fucking Snake Eyes.
Yeah.
So go ahead.
So you see the silver tier up here? Like by default, this is what you get for playing in Season 4, and leveling up is the stuff that's on the top.
Okay.
And so it's just kind of like, it's like little emotes and stuff. This is what an emote is. You could just like throw it.
Oh, cool. Okay.
It's like a little. There's a backpack. You just throw it down. It's a little thing. But if you pay for the season, right, the second tier, this gold tier, which is 950 coins, which is about $10, I think.
Right.
Then you get all this other stuff when you level up as well. But if you play the entire season, I feel like you get enough of the little V-Bucks up there.
Okay.
See, I've got 450 V-Bucks already, and I had 950. So that, like, as you play the season, you get more V-Bucks. And if you play through the season, then you'll have enough to buy the upper tier Season 2, the next season.
Okay.
No,
go ahead.
Yeah, the other thing that happened is that a giant meteor fell on the map.
Oh, I heard about that.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
And not just that, but a giant meteor fell on the map. There's also sprays now that you can get. So you can, like, spray paint a thing, like, on walls and stuff.
All right.
I really like the way that they keep upgrading this game and putting more into it. Now, let's be clear.
Oh, okay.
I am fucking terrible at this game.
Right.
Like, I am really bad at it. Really, really bad. So that is a thing.
That's gonna be okay. Well, let's backtrack for just a second.
Okay.
Here. What is Fortnite?
Okay. Fortnite. Are you talking about what is this, or
what's the? Okay, you said it was a
Fortnite.
You said it was a tower defense game, and now it's a battle royale game, and you run around, and you murder each other. He's got a dinosaur.
So there's a dinosaur costume that you can get. The base game of Fortnite is basically it's like 4 players. And it's a night-by-night, like, zombie defense. Like, in the daytime, you go out into the map and you find materials. And then at night, you build forts. And you protect them from these zombie hordes that are trying to come in and kill you. And you do it for your friends and whatever, right?
Sure.
And there's, like, levels to it. Like, as you go on, you unlock new powers and new things and new blah, 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 blah. It's kind of a standard type of thing. It also costs, like, $30 to play, I think.
Oh, yeah? How's that working out for you, Extinction?
Well, yeah. This, on the other hand, is free.
Yeah.
And it's just basically the Battle Royale. It's using all the weapons, the assets, the map, the aesthetic, even the storm, which is what keeps you closed in.
Right.
Basically to make a... Trying to get the fuck away from anybody.
So I like that.
Yeah, I got my little rainbow rider here. Beep,
So
beep, beep.
Yes.
Tell me.
What I like is
Oh shit.
so
Down there already?
as I understand it,
Yeah.
PUBG was what kind of kicked this whole thing off, right?
Yes, indeed. Mhm.
Okay. And then this was like some guys got together and were like, "Hey, let's take this really good core concept and make a real game out of it."
Well, not just any guys. This is
Okay.
Epic Games.
Oh, this is an Epic joint.
Yeah. So,
Oh, okay.
Like,
Well, that makes a little more sense.
they are, like full-on goddamn like game developers.
They're real boys.
Right. And I feel like that's the reason that this ends up being a little bit more interesting. And so one of the things that you can actually do in here is they kept the fort building mechanic from Fortnite in. So you're actually going to see, depending on how far into the game I get, that, whenever people get attacked, they tend to build stuff. They tend to build super fast forts, like on the fly.
Okay.
To get cover or to get people the fuck away from them. But you can just chop down trees and do stuff.
Oh, is that the storm?
That's the storm over there. You can see that once once we get down to the 3-minute mark, the storm will start closing in.
Yeah.
Now, I stayed away from the area that we were just in because it has a shitload of people in it, and I'm trying not to die super fast this time.
Yeah.
But I do only have a pistol, which sucks.
Okay. I mean,
so we're going to come over here and see if there's anything in here.
So what's your opinion of the Battle Royale genre? Do you think it's something that's actually going to stick around, or
Yes.
you really do think so?
100%.
Interesting.
I think, oh shit, that is...
Because it feels like it feels like the
Oh,
you got some good shit.
yeah, this is a shield potion.
All right.
So this will give me a shield. I also could use some materials really bad because I want to get up on top of this.
it seems like the hero shooter kind of came and went. Overwatch was sort of the final word in that.
Oh shit! There's a person.
It's a peephole. Oh!
Yeah!
Nice!
Yeah, I killed a person in Fortnite.
Oh my God! You did. You're a big boy with your
I
big
am.
boy penis pants.
Don't. Why do
You got big boy penis pants.
Why do you keep saying
It's a
that?
big penis boy.
Oh jeez. Okay, so I want the. I'll take the suppressed submachine gun. I'll take this and the shotgun. What is? Oh yeah. So this is the other thing is that what's really cool about this is that in the lead up to this season,
There was a meteor.
There was a comet.
A comet hanging up in
Yeah.
the sky, right? And everyone was like, "What's that?"
yeah, and it's landed and it's blown up. So the first thing is you see the giant thing that says Dusty
Yeah.
Divot in the middle.
Yeah.
That used to be an area.
That sounds like a stripper name.
And it's everybody welcome to the stage, Dusty Divot.
That shouldn't equal.
Okay, so I'm gonna take the tactical shotguns. Are better for me. They've really made an effort to keep this thing like moving. Like they added in, like I said, there's sprays now.
Nah.
Which I could it's gonna give it to you. That's what's gonna that's what's gonna happen. But I've been playing quite a bit, and there's like I just really like the way this game is put together. Like it looks really fun. It plays just like butter. Like it's not. Oh, was that somebody down there?
I don't know. I couldn't tell.
Fuck. So one of the things I don't like about this is playing this game as a let's play because hearing is really important.
Okay.
Like there's a noise that happens whenever there's a chest nearby. And I can't hear it because I'm just yapping my face off. See, do I have... Okay, let's do stone if I need to make a thing. Okay, so here is the actual storm is getting ready to shrink.
Oh, I see. Okay.
And what happens is it's like PUBG where it squeezes us together.
Got it. And it forces everyone in the same area, and then you all have to kill each other. Got it.
Yes. So there's 36 people left.
Okay. I see it now.
I got 1 kill so far. I've got
Did it.
a fair amount of equipment for... just for doing stuff. I'm so goddamn paranoid. This game makes me really paranoid. Like
That's fun.
In fact, I spent all of today playing this game in the hopes that I wouldn't be like just sucking nuts here up in season 4.
Well,
just like a big old nut sucking nut sucker. Just
If you want, okay, that's I didn't need the sound effects. That's my,
okay. So you can just say the penis pants to me all day long, but I can't make nut sucking noises.
That's my job.
You can
Jeff.
just pretend like
You're
I'm slurping
bogarting
soup.
my job. Anyway,
Zoidberg. That's my joke, you son of a bitch.
you son of a bitch.
Okay.
Right here in the gonads. All right. Well, riddle me this.
Yes. Tell me.
What
about
do you feel would be a battle royale thingamadoodle that the genre this genre has not done yet that could do really well?
Well, here's the weird thing: is
All right,
that
tell me.
so far, I feel like there's only 2. There's PUBG and there's this.
Okay.
Now the rumor is that this year's Call of Duty, the Black Ops 4, is actually not going to have a single player story, and it is going to have a battle royale mode, which is interesting because one, it means that if I was just a regular civilian purchaser, I wouldn't buy it because fuck a bunch of that. Like I don't want to. I like the story. I play the stories for Call of Duty. Whenever they're like, oh, nobody plays the story, and I'm like, fuck you, I do.
You
But
piece of shit.
I think that the playing field is wide open right now because this is free to play. But if somebody was to create something, like if Blizzard was to create a battle royale game that was very good, then I could definitely see that. Oh shit, is that a person up there? That's a chest. So I could make a stairway to heaven to get up there, but I feel like that would just be like advertising.
It would be,
hey, I'm over here.
It'd be a big old sign that says "Shoot me in the brain pan."
Wait, is that a?
That's one.
What is? Oh, that's a chest.
Yeah.
Okay.
So, yeah, I mean, I'm already thinking like, this would be right for something like, any kind of things. You just put a bunch of people in one. I mean, what you're talking about is basically an open world version of like.
Oh, I'm sorry, I did forget.
Tell me.
Clifford Blazensky.
Oh, Clifford
P. Blazensky and his Radical Heights.
Oh yeah, that's the next. I remember that was the thing that everybody was. You were telling me about that was kind of like, oh, this thing that everyone is kind of poo-pooing because it's like fuck them. Because they abandoned the thing they were doing.
Yeah, but there's actually a second reason.
Oh.
And that is that it's in such early access. Like it's in such early access that like a house like this would literally have walls that had like a model but no texture on them. Like it'd just be white with like a checkerboard on it.
Oh.
So yeah.
So it reeks of desperation.
Well, it just doesn't make a very good first impression.
Yeah. Right.
God damn, I'm so nervous about being outside.
I was gonna say, man, You've not run into any other people.
Yeah, well, I'm kind of trying to use the
terrain.
Well, I'm trying to just kind of use I'm trying to be careful because there's only 20 left. Like that's how it goes. There should be 100 people.
Right.
But like in the first, or no, maybe it's 50. But in the first like second after the drop happens, because I don't know if you noticed, but the first drop zone, like as soon as the map hits like the thing, everybody jumps out. Like,
I saw
like
that.
half of them jump out right at the very beginning.
I saw that. It was like a lot of people. We jumped out pretty much after everybody else.
Well, there was still plenty left, but one of the ways I've actually been looking online where it's like, oh, how do I get better at the combat in this game? And it's like jump out right away and then just keep dying and just jump out right away and keep dying. And then that way you'll be you'll have to kind of just like get used to being in combat.
Would you say you have to get good?
You might say. You might say that.
You piece of shit. Interesting. I'm.
Oh! He saw me.
He
got.
Oh
man!
That
was fast. He had a shotgun though. I didn't.
Yeah.
I was using the wrong thing.
Wow.
I keep forgetting to. But I was 18th. So
you did it.
Yeah.
Are we done in that round? Are we?
Yeah.
Oh, we're
so
out.
now we
oh,
jump back. And So what's interesting though is what I found out is that there's a lot of ways to gain XP in this game that are not about killing people. So like in the there's these things called challenges. So it's like here, deal damage, play matches with friends, just play 50 matches.
Interesting. Okay.
You know, play matches with 1 elimination. So I'm up to 4 out of 10 of there.
Okay.
Which
cool.
is everybody should see that makes me suck real hard. So we'll switch over to this guy.
The old school.
And we'll go with a group this time.
Shit, what's his... The fuck is his name?
What? Nick Fury?
Yeah, thank you. God, what's wrong with me?
See Infinity War yet, Matt?
Nope. I'm seeing it on a Friday. I've already got my tickets.
Mm-hmm.
We're going to go see it.
I had to... I'm getting really close to unfriending 2 people who have been on Rage Select off of Twitter because both of them have seen Infinity War and apparently just really don't give a shit about just like, here's that fun thing that's about the plot of Infinity War. And it's just like, nah, I don't. Even though I've already seen it, if I didn't watch it last night, then it would have, I would have been.
Okay, did you not see it?
No, I didn't. I watched it last night. Yeah.
Yeah, well, I mean, no spoilers, obviously, but did you like it?
Oh, yeah.
All right. Well, all right, cool. All right, we're in.
See, this is the secret genius of all battle royale games is that we died. We're in another game in like 5 minutes. So.
Yeah, I really appreciated that because
you guys could all go fuck each other in the face.
The face holes.
Because there's still 20 seconds
on them. Faces inside of their holes.
Until the bus leaves. So I just like to wait. Just wait until people stop jumping and you start seeing some gaps.
Oh, yeah.
See if you can... Jump in a gap. All right.
Yeah.
Go over here. We'll go to Tilted Towers.
I'm sort of like... Yeah, now my brain is kind of thinking about, like, what other kinds of games could you make? What other kinds of thematic elements could you put into a battle royale game?
Mm-hmm. Well, this one definitely has the kind of Minecraft mining and stuff like that.
Mm-hmm.
I think that having classes doesn't really. It may work. Oh shit! I forgot I was in a group. They're all like.
Did you just abandon your group?
Yeah, they're all way over in Dusty Divot. I was just like,
okay.
Fuck you guys.
Screw you. Wow.
Yep.
All right.
It's gonna come right over here.
Cool. Well, Kixty just bought it.
Yep.
So.
Yep.
And there goes
XX Ocelot. Yep. You guys should have come with me over here where there is nobody.
Yeah.
And you can just pick up some stuff first.
Yeah, there's a nice bed here. Take a nap.
Yep. Oh wait, you know what? Did we hold on?
What? What?
Okay. Lots of houses have attics, and those attics have treasure chests in them, and you can hear them going sparkle, sparkle, sparkle. But also, see, this is a great place because we're basically gonna get this one, and then we're gonna have to start hauling ass to the center of the map.
So,
yeah, I mean, there's plenty of stuff that could be done. I mean, a lot of it just comes down to like I like to think of the Blizzard paradigm of like ease of use. How easy is it to get into? How fun is it when you lose?
Right.
How much fun do you have regardless of whether or not you're any good at the game? See, wait, listen.
Oh, yeah.
That's why you really need the sound. So, like,
just barely. It's like the sound effect for when you're playing Wind Waker and the. I like you can destroy the sides of buildings and stuff.
You can destroy everything.
Oh.
God damn it.
What do you
pick it up. Pick it up. Come on. I got to get up into that roof. Okay, so if we do this. And
I like the weird. We did it. There it is.
Yep.
Yeah.
All right.
You did it.
Got another one of those assault rifles. Wait, why can't I get that? Oh, my backpack's full. Okay. Oh, wait. I would like to swap that for that. Is that the...
Boogie Bomb.
Ooh. I got hit by a boogie bomb one time. Those are interesting.
What constitutes a boogie bomb?
You know in Ratchet and Clank how they have
the Groovatron?
The Groovatron? It's that. It's like it hits you with that, and then your character starts dancing, and you can move, but you can't do anything but dance.
Oh, Jesus.
That's
a nightmare.
Yep. All right, so we got a gun. We got we could probably use some shields. So if we find something, we still got a minute. We still got 90 seconds until the squeeze starts happening. And because we're out here in the sticks, we've got kind of free reign. We don't have to be quite as paranoid. Is that a shotgun? Hell yes.
Woo!
Purple shotgun, and then I'll switch these out for a med kit. All right.
Damn it.
I just need
Pleasant Park.
So yeah, I
like how we're the only person in our team left.
Well, they all went to where the fucking action was.
Yep.
They wanted to have they wanted to be big boys, like you know,
big boy penis pants.
I wanted to just get a gun, which I can't do. I will tell you what though, Matt.
Okay. Yeah.
I was dropping into the shit earlier.
Okay.
I was just dropping as soon as it said go, and at one point there was a guy and we both dropped on the top of this thing, and he was opening a chest, and I managed to kill him with my pickaxe.
Okay.
Just for effect. This is how fast the pickaxe swings.
All right.
Right?
All right.
You see, I got 100 health.
Yes.
Pickaxe does 10 damage per hit. It was like fucking horrifying. I really want I really would like some shields. But the cool thing about this game is that it just has a lot of personality, and character.
I was gonna say, like, I think this was something that old Jimmy the Jim Sterling brought up, which is that PUBG is all made with flip store assets, like,
or at least they all look like
Unreal
Pharma
Engine
assets. Or
they don't. There's no real personality to it. It's just it's the basic setup that makes it interesting. It's not the
oh god damn it, ouch. It's like Unreal Tournament, like when it first came out, where everyone was like, oh wow, you know, but like it was because we'd never seen anything like that before.
Right.
More than because it was super, super awesome. Oh.
Whoa.
God damn.
Oh, damn.
Woo, that was so far away.
Damn.
Yeah.
Damn.
I'm still trying to get. There's a lot of muscle memory reflex stuff in this game that I don't have yet. Like I'm still trying to build it up, and I'm gonna go back to solo because I don't want to. Well, no, you know what? I'm gonna go to squad. I'm gonna stick with my squad.
All right, this time, yeah.
But you know, like in Overwatch, right? I've got like muscle memory built up for how to play with certain characters because you play so much, right?
Right.
Whereas here, you could see that like getting into combat with somebody, it's like this thing that happens every so often. You know what? Let's do a few where we just jump right down into the shit.
Yeah, I was about to suggest we need to actually do that because that looks like fun. Even if we die quickly,
we will die very quickly.
We're just gonna it's gonna die. Oh, okay. I didn't know you could do that. Woo.
Lights, camera, action.
Let's do
stand
it.
on the X. You stand on the X. I'm gonna stand on the X. I'm gonna do some dancing. Yeah.
I like the music.
I really want they have that the take on me arm thing dance. I really want that. But that was in a previous season, and I missed it. So
because life is meaningless and we're all gonna die.
Well, no, because I just wasn't playing Fortnite. I was playing Overwatch.
Right, meaningless.
All right.
Yeah.
Go for
Leroy.
Oh boy. As fast as we can.
Oh god.
It hasn't even rendered me my player model yet. So what we'd like to do is we'd like to find something, because it auto opens your chute. We'd like to find something tall. Shit. Okay, there's nothing there. There's nothing there. Here's a house. Let's see. It's so hard to. Oh, there's the rest of my group. So is that a thing? Is that an item? Is that a gun? It looks like a gun. This is what you need. You need a gun right the fuck away.
Right.
Because when you're in the shit,
you're gonna be in trouble.
Yeah. Oh, this is like the movie set.
Oh, cool. That's fun.
I think that. Oh wait, there's a thing. Okay.
Yeah, I'm more. Sorry, folks, if I'm not doing much running commentary on my end.
You drunk, Matt?
No, I'm just
drinking over there.
I'm just fucking commentary is what I gin and tonic.
Oh yes.
No,
yes.
I'm just I had a con over the weekend, so I'm a little it's slowed down, Matt. It's taking it easy, Matt. It's
I almost feel like I should record you and then play you back at like
boy.
1.5. No, that would be if I slowed you down.
All
All right,
like
so let's see if we can get over. No.
Oh.
No, I just said no. I said like faster than that.
No, I think you should. Whoa. Oh, okay. I don't know
See,
what
that's
that was.
That's a trap, which you can lay down because that's like leftover from the other mode, right? Is you would set traps for the zombies.
Interesting.
Because it's
Okay.
like tower defense, right? So
Are there zombies in this version?
No, just other players.
Oh, interesting. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Still though, man, we dropped right away, but like
There's nobody out here.
yeah. Well, see, look, you can see in the bottom left-hand corner, those are people killing each other. So it went from 100, it's now down to 78. Like in what, a minute or two?
That
like,
sounds like a fairly dramatic setup.
yeah.
Like,
Well, whenever you drop at the very beginning, I feel like what you're doing is like whoever gets a gun immediately turns around and just kills the person. Like you're literally racing to get to your first gun, and if you don't, then the other person who gets the first gun kills you, and that's the end of your tale.
right.
Oh yeah.
Oh, you got one of those shieldy thingies?
Yeah. So the small ones can only get you up to 50. These will do a little bit more.
You know what I miss, and I wish did better?
What's that?
Evolve.
It has a big monster. You know what? I'm going to tell you right now. Oh shit! Cool. It's a suppressed pistol. And some bandages. Nice.
What are you going to tell me?
I don't think there's been a successful asynchronous multiplayer game.
No?
Well, can you think of one?
Well,
like Friday the 13th got fucked up.
I was going to say, Friday the 13th, well, how did it get fucked up? Because I remember it started out, and it seemed like it was okay, but...
Nobody's playing it anymore.
Oh.
Like, the problem is that it can be an interesting idea. It's just whether it has a long-term lasting fan base. Like, because that's the problem, is that if your game doesn't have a fan base, then it's just going to die eventually.
Well, that was the problem with all those the MMO craze, was that everyone wanted the next Warcraft, but the problem is that everyone was just playing Warcraft.
Ooh, lag. I'm going to try to get to my guys.
You know, it takes a long time, obviously, to actually get anywhere in an MMO, and most players aren't going to... Whoa, 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 whoa. Shit. Stairs, protect your master.
Yeah, there was a thing online that I was trying to say when I was talking about like the muscle memory thing.
Tell me.
That's like, as soon as you are getting shot at, start the build. Like, don't wait. Like, just the minute that the bullets start happening, build. Even if you don't know what direction it's coming from, just start building yourself a little house. Like, put shit in between you and the.
Oh shit! Oh shit! Oh shit! Oh shit!
Yeah, they had a. So because I'm in squad,
dead.
If my squad had been close, they could have resurrected me. But I feel like they had a scope, or they were really way better than I am.
Well, yeah,
which, by the way, guys, I play this a little bit, but not like I'm not trying to be good at this. It's not like, hey everybody, welcome back to my 85th fucking Fortnite stream. I'm gonna show you the tools and the tips that you need.
Gonna show you how to have sex and play this game at the same time while also satisfying your partner.
I tell you what, I'm gonna show. What I'm gonna show you is the big crater where the.
I like to see the crater.
The thing used to be. Also, there's one of those things that says spell Fortnite out because they're literally like letters on the map, and if you run up to them and hit the button, then you'll get F. I got F. And so I'm looking for O's now.
That's pretty adorable. So let's also not discount the fucking disdain in your voice when I talked about Evolve. You're like, just monster in it. Just the fucking just the way you said that.
I made
me very happy.
I think that asynchronous multiplayer has a problem.
Right.
You want to be the thing. You want to be the overpowered one.
Right.
Nobody wants to be the campers in Friday the 13th. Nobody wants to, as hard as they tried to make you want to be the jerk hunters.
The hunters.
You didn't want to be the hunters.
Because you wanted to be the monster.
You wanted to be the monster.
I remembered playing Evolve and really enjoying it for the little bit that I played it, but there was that problem where you jump in, and if you're the monster, you get killed pretty fast. Or if you're the hunters, you're fighting some monster who's already like within he's
level
already
6 billion.
Yeah, he's already like completely evolved, and now he's an unstoppable killing machine.
Yeah, well, like if you played as the monster and you so anyway, there's like an excavation happening in this pit down here. If you played as the monster and you got caught before you had evolved, your thing was like run, and if you were a hunter or and you got caught with a monster that had already evolved, then you're fucking boned. Like you're in the bone zone, bro.
The zone that's also. Yeah, again, like you were saying, you know, with the whole Friday the 13th thing, it was an interesting idea.
Damn it.
Same goes for.
Already got the guns. Oh, shit.
What was that?
Fuck. Oh, it's chest. Open. Okay.
What was the other game? It was like another slasher horror game.
Dead by Daylight. Dead by Dawn.
No. Was that it?
By Daylight, something like that. Man,
Dead in the
fucking
Dead
on out there. Oh shit. I am not going out there.
Nope.
Well, my whole team's out there. I don't know. Maybe I should go help them. Here, let's see.
Well, I feel like the closest thing. It's not really technically an asynchronous multiplayer, but it has a lot of the same.
Shit. Somebody
basic.
popped a build a fort.
Shit.
That's an instant fort build. God damn it. Can I please? Oh shit. Okay.
Oh come on, Jeff.
Got a piece of him.
Whoa.
Where did they go?
Uh-huh.
Fucking goddamn it! I'm gonna get killed so hard out here, Matt.
This is obviously a Thor, the first Thor movie like shield setup.
Fuck! What? Where'd that hammer come from?
I had a hammer.
Oh, that's his build tool.
Ah.
Shit, I am almost out of ammo.
Oh shit, you can run out of ammo?
Oh yeah. You only pick up a little bit of ammo with each thing. Okay. Are my guys? No, they're all dead. Okay. Shit, she's got that.
Oh man, Shevitz.
They're way better at this than I am.
Yeah, no kidding. Oh man.
And having a shotgun really helps. But yeah, so this is where the meteor hit.
Right, and it's got the big red thing is in the middle, and that's probably going to be a factor later.
Yeah, there's some weird stuff going on in here, which I appreciate, where it's like, we're just going to watch this guy play so that we can see somebody good play this game for a second.
Right.
Where it's like, one of the quests is there's a treasure map in one of the towns. Find that treasure map and then find the treasure. And there's another one that's like, God damn, dude, this crew is wrecking.
I know what's up.
There's another one that's like there are a bunch of chests in the haunted grove that you can go to and find.
That's fun.
But there's a part of me though that wonders whether this game is whether I'm just gonna end up being very. I'm just gonna end up being eventually just losing interest in this because it's a game for 14-year-olds with reflexes. And I'm a 40-year-old that doesn't have reflexes anymore. So.
Yeah, I mean, as this does look like interesting, it does look like fun, but I'm just.
Like the people that are playing it, they remind me of the people that irritated me when they played Counter-Strike, where it's like a lot of jumping, a lot of weapon switching. I do like this though. So the meteor dropped these, and when you get them, you can like jump faster and fly a little bit.
That's fun.
But I do like the fact that they are doing something. I don't know if PUBG did this because I stopped playing it. Was keeping the game fresh by adding things like this, or sprays, or new types of things to pick up. Cosmetics.
It takes a lot for me to want to stick with one type of game long term.
Yeah.
Like closest thing I would say for me would be Monster Hunter, and even then I haven't actually played that in a while because I've just been doing other stuff. But
yeah, the nice thing about this one is that it's free.
Right.
That's such a great thing.
So Raven.
Yes, exactly. It is so.
Go ahead.
No, I mean, if I had to pay for this, I wouldn't play it. If this cost $20, I'd buy it. I did for the dojo, but I'd always kind of be a little bit mad at it that I had to spend $20 on another fucking thing because everybody's into it. But the fact that it's free is great, and the fact is that in an era where microtransactions and a lot of that like loot box stuff has become gross, this game isn't doing that. It's literally not doing that. It's doing it's doing microtransactions well. It's just basically like, hey, do you want some fun things to wear? Well, here, check this out.
The whole microtransaction thing and a lot of the stuff that we see nowadays
I'm trying to think if there's any
usually
other ways.
come from developers that it's just it's very naked, because I remember
I was going to stick with my team this time.
I worked for a game studio for a little while here in Austin.
Yeah.
And I remember at one point I pulled up. They were wanting to develop some. They were wanting to develop some app games, some iPhone games and stuff.
Yeah.
And I sort of talked about a couple of games that I like. I like this game, but what kind of annoys me is that it was back when the big thing was, I don't know if they still do them or not, but like mobile games that.
Dude, where are you going?
He's going to fucking Rikers Island or wherever he. Oh no,
you
he's
can't actually go there.
Oh, interesting.
Oh shit, there's somebody else over here with us. Fuck.
No, but he was. I kind of pulled out my iPhone and I was talking about some games that like did that thing where they will give you like a lot of stuff up front to kind of get you used to them, and then they'll slow way the fuck down and force you to have to like basically test your patience.
Yeah.
Until you start paying for them.
Yeah.
And I remember the guys I was working with, the product managers and stuff, were like, well, that's what we want. We want people to like be compelled to spend money on games. Like they were basically like, we want people to be addicted to our games and spend. They were like, I'm sure had they known the term whales, they probably would have used it.
That's what they were looking for.
Yeah, they were looking for whales. And I'm just like, gross. Like, that's pretty gross.
Companies want to make money.
Right,
like,
I don't.
oh, it's
this
a
is
toilet
the toilet factory.
It's a toilet factory.
The
toilet factory.
The toilet store called. They're running out of you.
All right.
Toilet. There's your toilet. Your toilet person. People poop in your mouth.
I'll take that. All right.
I gotta say.
I mean, I don't have any problem with companies making money, but the thing is that a lot of times when we talk about stuff on like the podcast or whatever, there's a question of like, well, what do you think about X thing? And the thing is that everything is fine in moderation, and everything is fine if you're not a dick about it. Right? Like some good-natured ribbing is fine, but if you're an asshole, then you're an asshole.
Right.
And like that's a problem. If you want to make money on a video game, I'm not going to tell you like, well, I think video games should just be free. Oh, companies have enough money.
I hate paying for stuff.
Right. Like I bought the $15 Fortnite thing, right? So because I was like, hey, you know what? This is pretty fun. They made it free. I'm okay with this. But it's when it becomes the only thing. It's when it becomes the overriding reason for stuff. Like,
let me clarify about this project.
Oh.
That when these guys were talking about how
it's all called the Flesh Factory on the map. Sorry,
is that
I didn't realize
that. That's fine.
Matt.
I'm just kidding.
What did this game ever do to you?
Nothing. It's fine. It's funny. Anyway, so this the guys, when they were talking about how, we want this, we want to make money, and we want the people to we want people to be addicted to our thing and buy it. But the thing that was getting kind of viscerally upsetting was that there wasn't any interest in making something new or unique or compelling. Yeah. They were just like, well, what's popular? Well, we want that we want this game, but it's like X, Y, and Z game, but we want it to be ours.
Oh,
and
shit, somebody's over here.
If we do that, that means that we're gonna make money.
Yeah.
And it was just, I don't know, it was just kind of, it was all very cynical. And it was all very much like, look, I get it. Yeah, we'll make money. Sure, that's fine. But I don't know. I mean,
like, just don't be gross about it.
Yeah.
Like, just quit. Don't be just completely nakedly, transparently greedy about that shit, and maybe we can all have a better time.
I mean, I don't know. I would think that if somebody, I understand the impetus of like,
Fuck. I think I blew myself up.
Probably.
Yeah.
Guys.
There's only one left, and I'd rather have him. Fuck, dude.
Hey.
Oh, man, this is really difficult.
How you doing?
Anyway, I don't begrudge a company making money. I really don't.
No.
I don't want it to seem like I am. I am trying to, I think that if you make a quality product, that you should be reimbursed for that. I don't think that everything should be free.
No.
There was a thing, I was watching an Extra Credits where they were like, oh, hey, thanks. That would be really nice. Where like one of their guys spent the entire month playing nothing but free-to-play games. And having a good time doing it.
Oh God, that was a long time ago.
Yeah.
But he talked about that, about how like I think it was one of their like anti-piracy episodes where they were like, you don't have to pirate games, guys. There's plenty of free stuff out there, which I was like, that's a nice sentiment, but the people who want to pirate games are people who want to play Call of Duty.
Yes.
Like they don't give a shit about your fun indie game. Although to be fair, if you are in a budget and you want to play some fun, creative indie games, there's stuff out there.
Yeah. But anyway, what I'm trying to say is just that like I said, I don't begrudge anybody making money.
Fortnite looks like they're doing pretty good, and they're being rewarded for shit. They're being rewarded for doing a good job and making a good product that doesn't cost everybody a lot of money, and I mean Monster Hunter sold super well, and that's a game that is ripe for microtransactions.
Yeah.
But they said like we're not doing it because we have a quality product, and that's how we're gonna make our money. And it's such a good game that I would be happy to do DLC.
Did you pop an instant fort in here? I don't have enough resources to get up there.
You gotta break stuff. There you go.
I mean, even doing this is... But see, I'm making a lot of noise here.
Oh,
shit. Oh, shit. I see you up there.
Guys.
But,
whoa.
God
damn it.
Yeah.
All right. Well,
anyway, one more where we just jump right into the thing.
One more.
But you know what? This is Battle Royale Season 4. Anyway, I think this game is fine. I think it's actually really good, and I like the way that I like the fact that it's free. I like the fact that they keep doing stuff. That the entire map has been changed by the fact that these meteors came.
Yeah.
And the fact that they spent all of last month teasing the meteor with seeing it in the sky coming. And, it was like at the end of the month, they were like, oh, yeah, here's the
that's fun
dinosaur suit.
That's fun.
There's even a wallpaper of the girl model, like this one, like hidden behind a bunch of things with a bunch of guys dressed up like this doing the raptor scene from Jurassic Park.
That's fun.
Yeah. But anyway, hey folks, you watch this on YouTube, hit the like and subscribe button. I mean, obviously not if you're like some kind of hardcore fucking like Fortnite person, because we're not doing hardcore Fortnite videos.
Nope.
We did probably gonna have like Monster Prom or something tomorrow. So. And you know what? Look, man, you're not a jag about it.
Jag.
Like if you want to tell me things that I could be doing better. All I'm doing right now is just kind of trying to get over the initial adrenaline spike of like, oh shit, a guy with a gun! Oh, what do I do? What do I do?
It's a bear.
Okay, get the slurp thing. Okay. No, that's not actually slurp juice, but okay. Well, thanks for all the healing items. How about a gun? There we go. Fuck. See, that's what happens when you just jump right down.
That's what happens,
Somebody
Larry.
gets a gun, and then you die. Anyway, Matt, tell the people where they can find you on the internet.
Oh, you can find me if you look for if you Google Matt Frank and Godzilla. That's what you'll generally find my stuff. That's what I'm known for. Spankzilla85, Mattzilla85, Kaiju Samurai. Those are all my handles.
Deer, see? Hear the chest.
I see what you mean. Yeah.
You can also hear. I can hear you.
Yeah. Okay, you know about that. We've got an official Facebook page for Redman. Just look for Redman and Kaiju Hunter on Facebook, and you'll find it.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh.
My jam for games, but you know what? If this looks like the kind of thing that people would like, and it seems like it does it well, so good for them.
Yeah. Patreon.com/RageSelect. Check us out tomorrow where we might have that game that I was just talking about, or it might be something else. I don't know yet. It's a weird week. Bye!